Now it's time for Memeopolis, brought to you by the Hendry Arcade and Debbie's Diner.
Yes, come join us at the Wild Hendry Arcade and Tavern. Have you a good pork chop and some steamed white rice at Debbie's Diner.
Yeah, which is inside the arcade, which is
Yes, which
which
you
is
are
something new.
way. Yes.
It's like having a pizza place in a Blockbuster, which apparently happened, but
Huh.
now is gone. So it does it's yeah. But it's like getting your pizza and movie same time, not having to go out in the snow. So yeah, Hendry, it's your turn for the memes. Tell us the story of your meme as follows by skits.
So, we are going to be talking about
Give your meat a good old rub. That's it. Nice and hot. Hot and spicy meat. Yeah, boy.
give your meat a good old rub. Oh, that should work that into the meat. Yeah, boy.
Give your meat a good old rub.
Give your meat a good old rub. Ansley Harriet,
And
a an African English, I guess is how you'd say that,
African
chef.
British.
Or yeah, African British, same thing, I suppose. Chef who has like a reality TV cooking show or something, kind of like Gordon Ramsay minus the raw.
Minus the
No,
what are you doing? It's raw. It's toast. How can you make toast raw? Anywho,
yeah.
yeah.
So
Is it really, or is it more like a cooking show that you find like 30-minute meals with Rachel Ray or whatever?
I honestly don't know. I've never looked that far into it, but I just know that I remember seeing this totally by accident because I was looking up longest yeah boy ever, which we'll do on another episode. Yeah boy, that guy or kid. But I looked up yeah boy, and I saw uh give your meat a good old rub. I was like, what is this? And then I
What
see,
is this?
then you pick up your palette knife and work that into the meat. Give your meat a good old rub. So
Give your meat a good old rub.
if you've never seen it, you have to look it up. It's funny. You could make all kind of jokes with it, like have a trap song where he's like rub 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 rub. Give your meat a good old rub rub rub. Give your meat a good old rub.
Oh, there are a ton of remixes of it. Don't you worry about that. That's hilarious. But anyway,
All right. And we liked it so much that back when we were roommates at UNG, we were playing Wheel of Fortune on the Nintendo Wii, and I made a character. I guess it was a me, yeah, and the character was Ansley Harriet, and you can record your voice on that game and give the characters lines to say if they guess a letter correctly or not. And so, if Ansley got the letter correct, he'd be like, "Yeah, boy," and then he got it wrong, he'd be like, "I gave you meat, a good old rub." It was pretty funny.
yeah,
We
that
also
was one of the funny ones.
we also
Is
did that with Douglas,
is a
the Memphis bus driver.
is
So
yeah boy, is that part of the meme as well, or is it
yes,
okay?
oh
Good.
yes. It's all part of the joke. The yeah, boy adds to the sexual innuendo that was maybe not intended. And to take it even further, the man knows that he is a meme.
Oh,
He
he
actually
does.
was interviewed and thought was hilarious, and he was all for it.
Interesting. So yeah, um, okay. I've actually looked it up.
Yes.
Looked up this meme because the Hendry did not. So,
Okay.
oh, put you on the bus.
Okay.
Okay, so it's the show called shoot. It is not the. I know he had two shows. He was kind of like a Guy Fieri of Britain.
Oh wow.
Um, and it's called Can't Cook. But his show Can't Cook, Won't Cook,
Huh.
where it was basically a 30-minute meals with Rachel Ray.
Yeah.
It was like him in his one kitchen, one little kitchen or whatever, and him just cooking and sharing recipes or whatever, just like most or what Food Network is known to be. So he did that, and I guess he just did give your meat a good old rub. Yeah, boy.
It's just for fun.
And he was like, and then all of a sudden, bam, memed.
Instant meme.
I think this happened like in the early days of the internet because this show happened between 1995 and 2000. So,
Wow.
yeah.
It's that old?
Yes, it is that
I
old.
did not know that. Okay.
His game show lasted from 1994 till 2010. So yeah, I'm surprised too. But
Oh.
yeah. I don't know, like he knew he was a meme back when he did it. I don't know how he knew, but he knew. And then he like started doing other things like trying to make it memed, and that was just like, okay, that's you're kind of forcing it. It's not as good. He wasn't
I
trying.
remember that.
He wasn't trying to when he did give your meat a good old rub. And it's not just, it's not just the sentence, but it's like the face he makes that
When
adds the
he's,
performance.
Mid rub, it's
Oh, yeah.
like he makes this very distinct rub facial expression.
Oh yes.
It's like Trump saying China. It's the same concept, except rub.
Yeah.
You
Except
know.
his is more stern. His is more joyful. Because
Yes.
he knows this meat will be getting a good old rub. And
Yeah, boy, it will.
And he loves it. When Trump says China, he's like, China is sucks. But that's enough
Is
politics.
sucks.
That's enough politics for today.
Okay. Good job.
Because because there's two things we don't talk about on YouTube: politics and religion. So,
Yes.
anywho. So yeah, honestly, this meme is great. It's not as good, I would say, as Doug the Memphis Bus Driver because that just makes me laugh all the time. It's great.
Yes. It's same. It's they're both amazing.
But I would say Give Your Meat a Good Old Rub is probably my number 2.
Okay.
It's
It
great.
may have been number 2 for me at a point. I don't know if it still is because I've seen things that we'll talk about in future episodes that might even be better.
Oh yeah.
But
BT Dubs, I'm next, and oh boy,
okay,
it's going to be movie related. Don't worry.
it
will
most
be-
definitely will be.
Oh, it will
folks.
be movie related as
Yes.
follows. By
Okay.
Skips.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
And that's it for
Thank-
Memeopolis.
that's right. That concludes it for Memeopolis today. Tell us about this comment you found for commentators on the comments. Sam, take it away.
Yeah, so here we are, your commentators on the comments.